Alright, let's get our first corporate then on the show. Shekhar Bajaj, CMD of Bajaj Electricals is with us. Mr. Bajaj, hi, good afternoon. How's the third quarter been? Because second quarter was really bad for you in terms of both EBITDA and your bottom line performance.
Third quarter, lighting and consumer durable business, this is the peak time, and I think the growth will continue as it was done the first half also. The lighting and consumer durable are okay, and they should do well. And project business also, a good order book is there, and therefore good billing will take place. However, there are some hits which are still to be taken, and therefore overall it will not show such a good performance. But overall in the 12 months compared to last year, the project business bottom line will be far better than what it was last year, though it still will be negative.
Okay. Hi Mr. Bajaj, and thanks so much for joining us. We've seen some slowdown in the consumer durable side, especially when we see the IIP data, etc. Even for your company in the previous quarter, I understand the consumer business had reported a softer growth of 14%. Plus you've undertaken a few price hikes as well. So has there been any impact of that on the consumer side of the business, and what's the growth rate that we could expect in the second half of the fiscal year?
There is a slight slowdown, but still both in lighting and in consumer durable, we are clearly seeing a growth of above 15%. It can be, that includes price increase, maybe 3 to 5% is a price increase, but clearly including price increase, the 15% growth is very much on the cards. We are still pushing for our 18 to 20%, which was our internal thinking in the after the end of first quarter. We were still looking at 18-20%. We still have not given up, but 15% plus is clearly on the cards.
Okay.
And the rural market is really very strong.
Okay. The company was also actively considering an acquisition. Any progress on that front?
No, acquisition is something which we've been very active, but it's not working out. Recently also we had a discussion with a possible party with whom we were looking at acquisition. The expectation was earlier X amount, now it's become maybe 2x, so it's just not working out. So nothing has happened, but suddenly their expectation has gone up because they've seen other acquisitions taking place at much higher rate. So they also expect a higher amount. If you would have finalized it about a couple of years back, we would have got it at a much cheaper rate.
So you completely dropped the acquisition plans altogether, Mr. Bajaj, or
no.
would you be looking at something else?
No, we are continuously looking at. I'm saying that particular one which I thought would take place. Unfortunately, we had a discussion with them. Their expectation has become now beyond our rate which we had thought mentally. So that's why that particular acquisition, not that we have given up acquisition, we are keeping on looking at other opportunities, whether brand or companies, both of them we are always keeping in search. Maybe at the right time, at the right price, we'll get something, we'll go ahead.
So have you defined a timeline for any kind of acquisition, or not really?
No, in this timeline, we are not the persons to decide timeline. We'll do it on the yesterday basis. We don't have a cash flow issue. If we get the right party, we can say, okay, we'll pay you cash down immediately as soon as all the permissions and we've done the due diligence. So from our end, it is getting the right product and the right price. That's all which is required. So there is no time frame. We can't say we are going to acquire something within 3 months at any price. That would not be a good logic.
So what is the cash on your books?
We've got, our debt is very low. It's hardly 200 crores is our debt, which is 2.2% of our equity. So it's very, very low. So we don't have a cash flow issue at all.
So any acquisition,
further improve.
Any acquisition will be funded by debt, sir?
No, I'm saying if the acquisition will take place, first we'll use our internal accruals plus whatever debt is required, which we are not utilizing, and then there is when that acquisition gets finalized, it depends whether it's a 500 crore acquisition or a 1,000 crore acquisition. When that happens, then at that stage we'll have to decide on the funding. At this moment, there's nothing hot that we can say is coming up in terms of acquisition. So just now thinking of funding is too early to worry about at this moment.
And what is the internal accruals or cash on that you'll have?
No, as I said that if we are, last 2 years has not been very good in terms of our bottom line numbers because of our number of projects which are being closed in the project business. That's why there is not much of accrual, but in the from 2014-15 we should have a positive accrual of at least 100 crores per year.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Mr. Bajaj, thanks so much for joining us. That's the word on Bajaj Electrical. Things are largely on track on their E&P side of the business, and consumer business as well. They're expecting it to grow by 15% or so in this year. But on that note, it's time for a